Keep an eye out on the alleyways. Keep those civilians down and work fast. Let's get those jewels. That's how the pros do it. Awesome work, gentlemen.
Alright, now I should be unmuted. Microphone should be working, sounding nice. Once again, thank you for tuning in, Shadows. Great to catch you again. And you caught me right after a successful heist. I'm not sure which heist the host is gonna go with now, but we'll see, and we'll choose to either go with it or do something else. I was typing out my messages and I figured I would rather just speak into my headset at the moment, rather than continue typing. Even though I thought a level would already be picked by now. And I thought I'd be playing the game, but it hasn't been, and I'm not. That sounds like a great day, Shadows. I hope you enjoy Forza Horizon 6. I was a big fan of Forza Horizon 5. And those are pretty iterative games. You kind of know what you're getting there. And you know you're getting something good. Lots of cars, this time in Japan. And I'm glad your day's been chill. That can be the best kind of day, I guess. I think Horizon 6 has been getting really good reviews, so not that reviews make or break a game, but it certainly helps you get hype if a game you're looking forward to has good reviews. Then yeah, the host of this lobby, Mr. I Hump Drywall himself. Wilden, indeed. Stay Wilden. Stay humping drywall. Everyone has a different version of Wilden and what that means for them personally, I guess, and for that individual is hitting drywall with his crotch over and over. I don't judge, whatever brings him peace and happiness. Shadow says you really like Forza Horizon 4. That's super sad when they took it off Xbox Store. Yeah, that's the thing that really sucks about Forza games, both Horizon and Motorsport. It's built into the license that they're going to delist it after like 5, 6, maybe 7 years, something around there. Maybe even less time, I don't know. There was a good chunk of time where you couldn't even buy a Forza Motorsport game because they delisted Forza Motorsport 7 before this heist. I think I could just wait by the exit, since they're gonna have to come back this way anyway. It sounds like they got caught anyway. I'm sure they'll deal with that. Maybe by restarting, maybe not, we'll see. I have a pet theory that the next Payday 3 DLC heist is going to be something like this, where you rig an election. That's what you're doing in this heist. And I think that because in the latest Payday 3 DLC, which was a shopping mall heist, there was an in-game email that mentioned something about an election. I forget the phrasing, but it makes me optimistic. As long as Payday 3 is slowly getting new content, I have to make do slowly. Anything that's not dead for Payday 3 is a roaring success, honestly. Anyway, what was I talking about before I got sidetracked? Humping drywall and then Forza Horizon 4. Oh yeah, and then the delisting. Yeah, that sucks how they take those off the market. And you couldn't even buy Forza Motorsport for a couple of years, like I said. And then the Forza Motorsport game they released. Unfortunately, I made the mistake of buying into the hype with that one. Unlike Forza Horizon 6, it doesn't seem like it lived up to the hype. I mean by that Forza Horizon 6 did. Unfortunately, Forza Motorsport is just called Forza Motorsport because Turn 10 they had that kind of hubris going on. Forza Motorsport in parentheses 2023. It's one of those things you have to mention the year of after you say the name of the game, and it did not earn that title, unlike the 2018 Spider-Man. That was a huge disappointment for me. Unfortunately, liking Xbox games, including Forza and Halo, seems to lead to disappointment pretty often. It builds character. I think being disappointed by Halo Infinite and Forza Motorsport alike. Have I learned my lesson? Probably not. Did my character develop? Probably not. But hopefully it made for good content along the way.
Like one of the voting machines. When you're ready to kill democracy, start the hack. Make sure no one sees
All
you.
that to say, I hope you enjoyed Forza Horizon 4. I'm glad you were able to get it before it was delisted. It's crazy to think. I don't have Forza Horizon 6, and I don't really plan on getting it unless it goes on sale. But I did buy Forza Horizon 5, and that game was such a big game and so fun that I don't really feel the need to buy 6. I just can play more of 5 still, and there's still a lot to do there. But it's crazy to think that in not too many years, that game is going to be delisted. I remember when 5 was the cutting-edge car game,
That's the first machine hacked. Make sure
and
you
now
prove
it is no
something
longer
great.
that.
We don't want anyone getting
6
suspicious.
has superseded it.
You guys are doing
7,
great.
8, 9, and numbers go up. Yeah, just a couple of topics. We go on a couple of tangents here on this channel. Just sometimes. That motorsport they recently put out was your cup of tea at all? Yeah, unfortunately, I have to agree. And I really like motorsport. I was a big fan of 4 and 6 in particular. Those are the two games I happened to get into on the 360 and Xbox One, respectively. So I was really looking forward to what was supposed to be the big grand restart for... Damn, well there goes the restart. For Forza Motorsport. And the game is kind of better now, but they've laid off all the people making new content for it. And it's barely in the state today that it should have been at launch, basically. And like almost no one plays it online. And all the races are really inconvenient to get into anyway. So that was a big disappointment to me. That game and Halo Infinite, two big Xbox games that really dropped the ball, at least at launch. That said, I don't learn my lesson. I'm still looking forward to the upcoming Halo remake. You haven't bought it yet either? Just play them on Xbox Game Pass? Oh, cool, cool. Well, it's too bad they're taking it off the service again, but as long as you have Game Pass, you'll have all of the Horizon games. You can just treat the series as an evolving live service, which is pretty cool, and probably exactly what Microsoft wants you to do. I mean, no hate towards them for that specifically. Forza Horizon fans really have been eating great for past several years. You know, it's just myself and I hump drywall in this heist, and I don't think that he knows what he's doing exactly. And I think we're just gonna get caught in stealth over and over. We'll have to restart. I'm gonna make the executive decision to do something else here. Maybe I'll check out Payday 3, see if we can find any good heists in that. You know, support the new official product, why not? There are fewer heists, but they are honestly better, in my opinion. And they can all be either loud or in stealth, unlike Payday 2. Which somewhat often forces louder stealth. Alright, Payday 3 should be loading up. Maybe we can relax with a bank robbery before we get the blood pumping with Overwatch or Street Fighter. Or Fall Guys, bless our hearts maybe. I wonder if I should just uninstall Borderlands 4, honestly. I theoretically like that game quite a bit, but it takes a long time to load every time. And it doesn't even run well, and it seems like no one's playing it online anymore, which is a shame. Because when it launched, it seemed successful. But it had that No Man's Sky, Battlefield 2042, cyberpunk thing of being pretty fucking broken on day one. Which was unfortunate, because I enjoyed the content of the game. I think it's every Sunday in Payday 3. The C-Stack counter resets, so I buy a few batches of these. C-Stack is the currency you get to buy most masks and some weapons. And some cosmetics too, I think. All the gloves, I guess. I keep forgetting you can buy gloves in this game for your character. I just have the default ones. Alright, we did indeed dip on drywall. But let's see who else we can find. Someone humping something more fashionable, maybe? Oh, there's a dude named Dr. Teamwork. I want to know that guy. That's the exact kind of superhero I want to form a team with. Unfortunately, he's in a loud heist. We can do loud if you want, but I tend to prefer stealth in this game. I did a lot of loud for the first 100 hours, but it gets kind of repetitive, so I've been doing more stealth for the past 200 or so. The stealth heist is 3 out of 4 people. Let's see if we can join it. Boys in Blue is the police station heist. There is a player here named Sans Undertale, and he's at infamy level 1600. God help me. In the presence of true greatness. Like a shining white star in the same room as us. He may be modding, maybe not, who knows. Looks like they're about halfway through the heist. Hopefully I can help. Should I go upstairs? It doesn't. I'm not sure if I would just get in the way of the player already up there. Is the cop gonna look behind him? Nope. Payday 3 has a very good sense of humor about it. And in more than one heist in this game, you literally do distract cops with donuts. Including in this heist, I believe. In this heist, and in the courthouse heist. When you're breaking someone out. They're in other hearing. Alright, we're already entered the evidence room. Let's go meet our colleagues. We gotta sneak through this reception area.
There's a guard.
Get to the evidence room to meet our blessed colleagues in crime.
Guard over there.
Oh, that cop can see me. They took the cameras down.
Imagine that.
Thankfully,
There's a guard.
before we joined.
Fill up those bags. The van is
This team is already way cooler than some guy humping drywall and restarting a stealth-only heist.
The van is here. Start loading up those bags. Turn
Oh
on the
yeah,
cops. You got
we got here
everything in the
right
evidence
at the
room.
best part of the heist.
There's a guard.
When we get to start taking the money out of here.
Guard, over there.
Oh, we're going out this way instead. Most times in this heist, you go out
Spotted a
through the
guard.
back parking lot. Or maybe they want to go out another way.
Can't be in here. This area is restricted. This isn't a conversation. You're
Watch
coming
the
with me. I think you took a wrong.
Lamau, you shut the door on him. Let's peek.
Restricted area. Let's go.
Alright, so we're supposed to run out back here, I guess. There's the van all the way over there. Nothing to see here, officers. Just transporting some evidence.
I'm here. Put the bag in the back.
One bag and counting.
The bags, guys. It's a finely tuned piece of machinery.
Any requests or ideas on what to do after this? We may do a second heist, depending on what we find. Don't know if I'll do a third at the moment, though.
That's 5 bags.
I sneak past this guy. Damn it, I may just hack his radio. Get him nice and distracted. Oh, looks like, is that all the evidence? Nice, I didn't even need to be here.
Come on, I'm waiting for the loot, guys.
Guard, over there.
Let's make our way back out of here. Did that guy see me? Nope. Easy stealth. Easy sneaking. No third, as in like no third heist? Maybe, depending on my mood, or if you want a third heist, or if you have any like ideas for a level you would like to see. But I'm probably more in the mood to play something else rather than Payday 3 for a long time. Why is that one guy waiting all the way over there? Here he comes. A criminal on a merry way. Coming around the corner when he comes.
Only one left.
Smooth heist. And that should
The
be it.
job well done. You squeezed
Hell
every
yeah.
last drop out of that place. We got it all. Let's not overstay our...
Cleaned the cops out well.
I was hoping you would have
Let's see if they
reduced
want
that
to stay as a
fucking
party.
police station to rubble. But I don't
Clearly
complain,
we're a
hey?
cool crime
My
team.
gold is back, and those cops got fucked over. And you send them a message. No one steals from Vlad. I've
Let me check the active sessions here. See if there's anything that looks interesting. Either me or you, of course. Let me know if there's anything you want to see. They recently did a rework of this heist. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll get a matchmaking error. Doesn't happen quite as often as in Payday 2, but it's still a bit of a dice roll as to whether you'll actually be able to get in a session. Would you believe that the UI used to be worse? This is actually after a big redesign update that they did. Let's see if we can help this guy with Diamond District. This one's fun because it's just a few stores on a city street that you can rob however you wish. Let's see how well we can either help this guy or mess him up.
Nicely done.
Here's a jewelry
The
store.
cameras are dead.
Just one of the places you can rob.
Watch it!
I wonder if it's possible to cut through the glass and not have the guards see you. I don't really think you're meant to do that, but it's a fun thought. Wonder if there's a QR code. Ah, yes, scan. Get into the staff room.
That's the display case alarm taken care of.
In Payday 3, they have a genius mechanic where you go around looking for people's smartphones to stand there and
Twitches
scan.
parked in the alley.
This guy's gonna walk me out of the
No
private area,
sightseeing.
but that's
Come
alright.
on, I'll show you out.
We are just fine with that. Or he'll walk me out all the way over here? Damn. Alright. Weird, but okay.
Excuse me.
You should
Got us
be
as a
in
guard.
here.
Nice that that guy hacked that guy's radio, but with that other guard there, it's not
Come
a
on,
huge help.
move out. I don't want to see you back there again.
Around?
That allows us to sneak in here. There's a big vault up here. Not sure how to open it in stealth.
Look out, guard. Normie. Fucking guard.
Alright. This seems like good use of a QR code. Are you gonna fucking get that
Time to
guy?
put the game face on, buddies.
Nice. Thank you for masking up and doing that. For a second, it looked like he was just gonna let him sound the alarm. Can look in the camera, neat. Oh damn. Someone almost got cuffed. Thankfully they did not. I'm sure we can find some cool stuff in here. Now that that guy's tied up, we have all the time in the world to look. Guard spotted a criminal. That's not very cash money. I wonder if the responsible party's gonna get
Don't
kicked.
move. You're being detained.
Ah, damn it. Was almost able to hack his radio. And I got cuffed.
Use the multi-tag scanner to clean the jewelry if you want to increase
Maybe this
the sell
particular
price.
robbery wasn't meant to be. Would it be more fun to play something else at the moment? Sure, maybe we could find something.
Ah, the Diamond District. Your one-stop and
It's
shop
already
go-to
been
place for
A
expensive
good
ice.
hour of Payday.
Lucky for
We
you.
can certainly come back to this game whenever anyone wants. For now, let's look at the next cool thing we can do. Always taking requests. But no preference is just as valid. Eventually I'll get something cool up on screen either way. I re-downloaded Saints Row 4 of all games. I played Saints Row 3 and 4 quite a bit back in like 2012 to 2013. It's a very of its time game. Wonder if I should try playing that more or uninstall and leave that as the memory it is. I tried playing it a bit about a year ago. It hasn't aged very well, but it's still got a certain charm to it. Saints Row 4 is technically newer than Grand Theft Auto 5, I believe. I wonder if it's worth collecting any more collectibles in Lego Batman. Could do more of one of the Yakuza games, been meaning to go back to those. While I decide, I feel like it's a good time for a couple of Street Fighter matches. I have a couple other fighting games installed as well, if you're ever in the mood to see more of those. Off the top of my head, I have Dragon Ball FighterZ and Invincible Versus installed. I have the Mortal Kombats, but I'd have to download those again. Same for the Injustice games. Oh, I wonder if I should download Dragon Ball Sparking Zero again. That one was a lot of fun, even though I was absolutely abysmal at it. I played a ton of Budokai Tenkaichi growing up. So Sparking Zero was my dream game in a lot of ways. I really enjoyed it at launch, but then it seemed to fall off. Not really sure why, although it's hard to find a match, unfortunately. I feel like in almost every fighting game that's not Street Fighter or Tekken, it's hard to find a match. Maybe Mortal Kombat as well. And even in those franchises, it has to be the latest entry, usually. Hopefully Street Fighter loads in but a second. Here we are.
Street Fighter 6.
I usually play as DJ, but I'm down to try any characters you're interested about. Or interested in, rather. This game, I think, has a good roster. Got some cool new characters, and got some cool old characters. They redesigned DJ's look for this game in a way that I like. He was also in Street Fighter 4, which I played a little bit of. He looked a lot different. That's a nice emote shadows, can't quite tell what it is. But I like the animation. Here's this guy playing as Luke. Classic character. Classic Luke. I think he was in Street Fighter 5, but I'm not sure. He may be new in this game.
Alright, round 1. Fight!
Oh god damn it, he countered at the last possible moment. Of course my opponent gets to do that, but when I try to counter at the last second, never works for me. Again, ouchie. He got a little boo-boo. Let's see if I can give him an even bigger one. I like the my forward throw is just kicking my opponent in the face. Ah, get blocked. Get through. Get KO'd. Easy. Easy. They should make this game more difficult. And then once again teach this guy easy that they should make this game even more difficult. I haven't even gone into training mode. I really don't know my combos or anything. I don't know how to even do my super move. I just kind of button mash and it happens. You doing that? Nice. I think that's Y and B with a backward circle on a controller. Not sure though. I hope this guy's tilted. Oh, did he try to counter? And did he fail countering? That's what we call an easy win. Oh, it's chicken nuggets. That's interesting. I never would have guessed that, I don't think. Well, I'm glad you told me. Shadow says about to do my immune support juice shot, and I don't think I'll ever get over how strong it is, Lamau. Immune support juice shot. That sounds interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Also, that guy totally ran off on us. I wanted to rematch. You did not want any of that smoke. I think I just had an immune juice shot before that fight. Hopefully it doesn't wear off. I would like all my other fights to go about that smoothly. It has ginger, lemon juice, a little bit of honey. Oh, nice. Sounds pretty tasty.
Here comes a new challenger.
I hope it is as tasty as it sounds.
Fight with all your heart!
Pretty sure that this is a new character for Street Fighter 6. Marissa, that's her name, I wasn't sure. Get the go. Let's start that out on a good note. Was she trying to charge up a hit when I can just throw her? What a funny mistake. I hope they're tilted at this point. Oh my god, I just perfected them. Oh, they didn't let my animation play out. Each character has a unique animation for whenever you perfect KO your opponent. Ouchie. Ow, that looked like it hurt. Oh shit, it took like half my fucking health bar. God damn.
Where are you going?
Well, got a little stomp at that time. I guess we're technically even with them. I think I would go really well in a cup of tea. Nice, nice. You bring all those tasty ingredients, I'll bring the wins. That would make for some nice tea. Alright, let's try to get back in the rhythm of just throwing them all the time. It was fun when we did that. Ouch. I'm 99% sure I was throwing them and then my throw just went through them for some reason. Oh, damn it. See, that's the moment I needed my counter to come through. But it did not. Alright, let's rematch this. Rematch them, see if this can go more in our favor. I wonder how many times I can throw them. Ouchie. Yep. That character punch is pretty fucking hard, can't lie. Oh no. I got a little countered. And I got a little punched. And I got a little KO'd.
That was a beautiful
Well,
fight.
happens to the best of us. I'm not the best of us, but perhaps one day I will be. Let's get them in the corner, where all my opponents belong. Oh no. Ouch. Damn. Well, got a little KO'd. I wish that you can do more rematches if you want. I'd really like to fight that person again. I feel like I could win if I got another shot. And I could easily be wrong, but it would be a great fight. I understand why they don't allow more than 2 matches, especially in ranked. But damn, it feels great. Or no, it feels horrible, rather. Totally misspoke, it feels horrible to lose the opportunity to fight great, owner like that. Let's beat up this big hairy man. There are many like him, but this big hairy man is ours. Why did his grab work? Mine didn't. No matter. Back in the corner with him. Oh. I got a little countered, but we can fix the mistakes that were made. Oh no. I got a little suplexed. You can tell this is a wrestling character. Alright. Good fight. It was close, but we got it. Oh yeah, that's right. Get over there. How many times can I throw him? I like playing this game. I like to imagine them very angry. Oh no. He's probably going to make me pay quite a bit here. Can't blame him. Wow, it goes all across the screen. Come on. Come on. I guess I have to jump over that next time. I bet that was very vindicating for him. I'm happy for him, honestly. That just means I have to throw him more this match. So we can get him to the corner. Ah, damn it. Wait, he can do that out of that charging move? Well, that's not good. Pretty sure we just lost. At least we get to see his full super move. And KO. At least it was a neat fight. Zangi. That's his name. I forgot that too. He rematched pretty quickly. Let's oblige him. Like the worthy mentor that we are. Ouch. Okay, so you can't block that either. even out our health here. Or not. Rip, that was not our round. Let's make this the round. Ouchie. Ouch. Is that move a little OP? Who could say? I'm not saying it is, I'm just saying people are wondering. People are asking questions. Is that move OP? Zangief won. Well, at least it was another good fight. A little shorter than I would have liked, but you know, still a good fight. Well, we can do more Street Fighter if you like. But unless you would like more, perhaps I've had enough for the moment. Let's see what the next cool thing is. What's a game that would feel like an immune shot? Invincible Versus got an update today, but there's no patch notes, so no way to tell what it is. It was so cute, I turned Forza on, your kid ran over with her toy Porsche. Oh, that is adorable. That's a nice slice of life. Very fun thing to happen. Someday, perhaps you will be playing Forza Horizon 11 and driving the next generation Porsche model. Maybe the toy she's playing with right now. Who knows? Wonder if I should try some Hollow Knight. I theoretically like that game. I love the art style and the gameplay is pretty tight. But I cannot for the life of me figure out where to go in that game. Wonder if now would be a good time to try the Dead Space remake again. I wonder where I was in the game. I was like an hour, maybe 2 hours in. Or I could start from the beginning again if that's what you think would be better. Yeah, that's true, Shadows. You never know. You might be raising a future Forza Horizon fan, and you don't even know it. But today, you at least have that adorable story. Love you some Dead Space, hell yeah. Happy to hear it. It's loading up now. Let there be light. Hopefully this window becomes bigger. And it becomes like a whole game. This is supposed to be Dead Space. Guess I'll give it a minute before I restart it and hope that it loads differently than this. Hey, there it is. building shaders. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. Some games don't take long at all. Some games are like Borderlands 4 or Final Fantasy 16 or Monster Hunter Wilds, and take a very long time. But some games don't. Unfortunately, there's like no progress bar, so I have no idea which category this game will fall into. Was that game I was playing yesterday? You were playing yesterday was Borderlands. Took a hot minute loading in. Yeah, Borderlands took a couple of hot minutes, definitely loading in. Um, there could definitely be another game that did as well. Call of Duty takes a long time to load the shaders, and I played a little bit of that the other day. So, unless there's something I'm missing, you're probably thinking of Borderlands or Call of Duty. Feel for any kind of loading bar or something. I wonder would it be worth playing another small game in the background while we build up, the space that is dead. I used to have the perfect game for this, a game that I love called Not a Hero, but then I hit a difficulty spike and now I can't beat the current mission in that game. I could try, it's been a while. Ah, why not? I don't know how long building those shaders is gonna last. I wonder if that game is still downloaded. Ah, so it is. Last time I played this was nearly a year ago. The plot of Not a Hero is you're the campaign manager for a purple entity alien thing named Bunny Lord who is running for Prime Minister of England. And you have to go kill a lot of people each mission to do things that raise his approval ratings. It is a 2D sort of shooter, and most enemies kill you in a couple of hits. And finally, I think it's loading. It's one of those games you more have to just experience to get the vibe of. One can't really explain it too well. It says Not a Hero is not responding, which is not good. Is it because it's building Dead Space in the background? Or should I just exit out, reload? Let's reload to see if that works anymore. And Dead Space is still going in the background. Maybe the game doesn't want to launch right now because of Dead Space, although I haven't had this problem before. In the past, I've almost always been able to play this game while another larger game compiles shaders in the background. Oh, Dead Space is done now. Oh, but so is Not a Hero. I would love to play this game, but I guess some other time. It is a good one, surprisingly underrated. There's not even much on YouTube about it, but the writing is top tier. So is the style, the tone, and the characters. Great stuff. Alright, let's see where we left our particular patch of Dead Space. Probably something I was stuck on. But only one way to find out. Either way, it might be pretty spooky. But you know me, Bublin's never scared. Here, we're out of this. That's not good. At least we have some machine gun. Some space machine gun. That's our objective. Go to the hangar bay? Okay. Sounds like something maybe I can do. The engineering tram station is locked down, but Hammond says there's another route to engineering on the flight deck, probably from the hangar bay. Alright, alright. Should I look at tutorials? Because it has been a long time since I've tried this. It's cool how Isaac said moves up and down as we move up and down the menu. Forget how to play the game. So hopefully it's not too important. Don't take the elevator. We turn around and go out this way. Let me turn up the game a little bit. It's a little quiet for me. It's quiet on stream. Just let me know. We go down here. Just another spooky elevator. Nothing we don't regularly deal with. Do we go through here? I guess this is the right place. Only good things in the bathrooms in horror games. I wish the flashlight could be on all the time instead of just when we have our gun out. Nothing to pick up in here. Kinda surprising, but alright.
Security recording retrieved.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Looks like they got. So is this the room that we need to be in? Gotta go to the right, down that hallway. And thankfully there is a save station. Alright. Technically making progress. Wish we could find more ammo for the saw blade shooter thing. I think we're supposed to go down here.
Isaac, this damage report says there's
Yeah,
a
I
broken
guess so.
cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
Ooh, zero gravity.
You'll need
I
your
like
thrusters
it.
to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
And that's the end of Chapter 2, I guess. Chapter 03, Course Correction. Reach the engineering deck. Can we see where that is? Down here to the right.
Entering vacuum.
Should we fill up our oxygen here? Cool. And I guess we go down this way. And we can land there. Nice. Go down here. I'm assuming this is the right way. Some very spooky spacewalking.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Neato. Ooh, we can unlock that.
Confirmed.
Now that sounds like something to kill. Is it dead? Hopefully it's dead. What does that say? We are not punished for our sins, but by them. Neato? Very poetic. What's in here? Pulse rounds, nice. Any ammo we can definitely put to good use. That's how you feel without coffee. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Gotta get your caffeine to get zooted to zoot through the day. More meat moss, classic. Text log, also classic. Is this elevator gonna work? I'll be pleasantly surprised if it works without issue.
Orbital position compromised. Correct course immediately.
Well, that sounds like kind of a problem. If our orbit is compromised, those things are pretty important. The dead body in there, is he gonna mind if we mess with his stuff? Load diagnostic report, cool.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion-ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure, fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running,
No
and do a
risk
full
to worry,
restart.
Pete. I feel like in this situation I should get everything for free, but maybe
As
not.
fast as you can, Isaac.
Maybe they don't feel like. Alright, refuel the engines, and activate the centrifuge. Alrighty. Is this store open now, and can we buy anything? We have 600 credits, and that is not enough for a single thing. But, you know, at least it was a neat idea. At least we checked. I bet the guy that we had the video call with isn't killing nearly as many necromorphs as we are. Ooh, a new toy. I bet we can put that to good use. River blades, very nice. Is that a thing in my inventory that I can use like a weapon? Ah, Ripper, nice. Oh, definitely get a lot of use out of that. Oh shit. Wonder if it's better to save these for other opponents. Use the saw blades on the necromorphs as soon as I have them. Master override required. That is something I do not have. Bench. Upgrade my equipment. I would love to. Thank you for the offer. Suit level 2, upgrade graph extended. Plasma cutter, upgrade graph extended. Alright. The upgrades do seem pretty incremental, so hopefully we pick the right ones. Alright, I'm sure that's good enough. That room, however, is locked, so we're not good enough for that place. We have to go down here to the right. What does this say? Evacuate this area immediately? Sure, don't mind if I do. We just go in here and make sure that everyone is evacuated. What's this do? Ooh, credits. Neat. More credits, maybe when we get back to the store, we'll be able to buy something. I knew those things would come around. Ouch. Come on, let me chop your arm off. At least it's dead and I'm not.
Warning. Fuel reserves depleted. Main engines offline.
That doesn't sound good. Can I use this? Or do I have to use stasis or something? Oh, nice.
Refueling sequence activated. Additional fuel required for engine restart.
I knew you'd show up. Off with your arms. Oh shit. They're behind us too. As long as we have the saw blades, I think we'll be okay. Alright, down here. Then we use the very reliable looking, not spooky at all cable car. Gotta pull this over here. I hate to jinx it, but so far so good. Loving all the ambient spooky yellow smoke. Oh, that's not good. Can we blow that up? Nice. Ouchie. At least, they dropped a couple med packs. Let's put those to good use. Alright, perfect. Good as new. Like those necromorphs never even existed in the first place. Is this what we're looking for? Fuel station keycard.
Last valve done, Chief. Progress report filed by
Is this
Jacob
audio
Temple.
log
The
gonna
engine
tell us where it
problems
is?
aren't a malfunction. Someone shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves to hell and back. We just wasted an hour fixing them. Now we need to restart the south refueling station, but some jackass turned off the power and locked up the circuit breaker. No engines? We're gonna hit planetfall soon. What now? There's gotta be someone around here how to spare access card. Go.
Did that thing just jump in there?
You hear that?
Ah, found one.
Shepard, go!
Save station, not sure if it's very safe. Ooh, a keycard. That was easy. had to shoot that to open that up. Hell yeah, dance for the save point. We earned it. We're gonna refuel this thing right up. Or have another FaceTime call.
Isaac. Damn it.
Daniels? You made it.
Thank God. After the bridge, we thought that...
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, I've tracked down your rig. You're in engineering, right? I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help.
Okay. Well, there's no power there, so let's go back to that room that we needed a key card for. Admin privileges would have helped back then.
Security card. Clearance confirmed.
Oh great, all we have to kill is the lights. Oh, what's this? A node that lets us, upgrade things. Only at benches, but still useful. Well, at least we know what to follow.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Alright. Progress made.
Okay, I've got a fuel reading. Only a quarter
No.
full, but it should be enough.
I still
The
need to get the
fuck are you?
centrifuge working before we start. Someone really screwed with these fuel lines.
Move fast, Isaac. Aegis 7's getting damn close out there.
And more of the regular big boys. Oh, ran out of ammo a little bit. That's not great. Let's get the lights back on.
Entering vacuum.
And entering vacuum. Because why not? Which way are we supposed to get out of here? The left. And up here. Supposed to go back across this way? Alright, hopefully this works. The spaceship is shaking. Hurry up on oxygen. Very nice. Do we go back over here? Can we get in here? Nope. I won't have the security clearance for that. Oh no. Look at that thing trying to make a move on us. Let's stop it. Easy. Oh no. Okay. Hopefully that was the last of them. Alright, exiting vacuum, I'll take it. Oh boy. Where'd that thing go? Get a little sawed. Oh, that's cool. It extends out in front of me. Alright, I think that's everything now. Can only buy some ammunition. I'd rather save up for actual upgrades. Alright, we'll save here. And I'm liking it so far after coming back to it after a while. I think I'm going to take a short break here. Probably come back with something else. But I definitely want to do more with Dead Space later. Thank you for getting me back into it, Shadows, and thank you for hanging out with me as well. Was a lot of fun. Oh, yawn. In the middle of the day. I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be back on later today, if not even sooner. Thank you for hanging out again, for tuning in and all that. Hope you enjoy Forza Horizon 6. And hope to catch you later.